Good evening. We're back here at Volleyball as I'm joined with Coach Weiner, the 7th grade hours as they lead 25-21 against the one. How do you feel like the flow of the game went? Like, what was you saying to your players after every timeout?
It's always interesting to wonder what the heck the coach is saying at a timeout. We were telling him to speed up. The game was slow, and that's the way Westfield wanted it to be, is slow, and we wanted to run the pace a little bit. And there are times we actually did that, and there are times we slowed back down. But that's one of the things we were saying. And then we were talking about not taking care of the ball. We made so many unforced hitting errors. We didn't hit over 120 in any of the sets. So that's what we're doing in practice this week.
Okay. What strategies would you like to keep players motivated throughout the season? Like, if a player is like not really sure about their playing time or their role, like how would you like look to like keep them engaged throughout the season?
That's a great question. Thank you. We actually spend a lot of time talking to, unlike you guys last year, there's only 16 of us.
Yeah.
And pretty much I can be in everyone's head at the same time. And we have 5 kids who didn't play tonight. But those 5 kids know their roles right now. What we tell them, and maybe this happens in your program too, everyone has a role, and eventually everyone's going to be on the court doing that thing. It's just right now there's people in front of them. But the motivation comes from, and we didn't do it tonight, we've done it all season until tonight, is we've really gone deep in our bench. But this one I thought that the starters were playing pretty well, so I was just going to keep it that way. But we never shut up. We talk to people all the time.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, thank you. It's the only, this is 2023. You want to work with you guys. That's how to do it.
Yeah, really. One more question. What would you, as you guys look to keep this thing going, what would you really like, how to like keep your players on an even keel? Like, how do you?
It's interesting. What we've done, what we're trying to do this year, we've broken the season into thirds, and we're in the last week of the first third. And we're saying this is what's supposed to happen in this first third of the season, where we're trying to figure stuff out. Second third of the season is the beginning of conference, and then we got to be ready to go. You guys know that. You got to be ready to go. And then the final third is the push towards the tournament. And that's, I think, how we've been doing the motivating, is we're saying, let's get through a third, let's reevaluate, and then let's do the next thing.
Okay, really appreciate that.
Okay, great, thank you.
I heard it was your birthday.
No, tomorrow. Really? The Framingham State volleyball coach's birthday is September 9th. So if you ever see him, he's the oldest person in sports. But hey, happy birthday, man. 21? Thank you. I'm also 22. We got to talk to Steph.